Back to my channel, and of course it's Joyce here once again, and of course, as promised, I'm here to do a 6-month review of my Louis Vuitton Speedy 30 in Bandouliere Damier Azur. So, and also it's just going to be a short review, and of course I'm going to compare it with my Speedy 25. This one is in the Damier Ebene, so I hope I pronounce it right. So anyway, so last May, of course, May 20 of this year, so I've went to the Louis Vuitton website and made a purchase. So yes, so it comes with, of course, in the Louis Vuitton box, and then once you open the box, of course, there's the bag with it, and it goes with the usual of this one, of course. So there you go, and of course your receipts are in here, so including the return policy, and so that one is May 18. I don't know if you can see it, 2020. So it's Speedy 30 Bandouliere Damier Azur. So anyway, so I always keep them with me. So I love the color, the blue and orange one. So the bag itself is here. So here's the bag, of course, the dust bag. So like I've said, this is already the 6 months that I've been using it. Well, I don't use it every day. I use it like if we go somewhere, but well, of course we're nowadays we don't go anywhere much, but at least here in Queensland we don't have cases at at the moment, so we're 0 cases, so we were able to go to the next town or city just to go around Queensland, which is actually good, and at least just to have a break from everything, So anyway, so this is the dust bag, and yes, so this is actually the bag. So that's the bandouliere. So the difference is, of course, it has a strap on this side, a leather on this side, and it comes along with a strap with it. So so the story behind this, actually, I'm thinking of getting the never full. So I was having, like I'm saying, what would be my next Louis Vuitton bag? Would I go for it? Because I already had Speedy, which is a 25, and then I was thinking, should I get a Speedy 30 or should I just get the never full? So it actually, it's been a deliberation, and then I end up with, of course, the Speedy 30 for the reason that I always wanted my bag to have a zipper. So and I want to have this color, specifically this color, because I find it so chic, I find it really beautiful. For me, the color combination of this, the damier, along with the bandouliere on it, it's just that it looks more sporty, it probably looks you can actually get this if you want, like, probably if I will do it again, I will get the Speedy 25 of this one, just the regular, not the bandouliere, and then I will get the Speedy 30 in bandouliere, the Ebene, and then that's the one with the strap. So this one, to be honest, you have to be really extra careful. Yes, I've read a lot of reviews, you know, the pros and the consequence, you know, the cons. So of course that, you know, the patina, but as at the moment you would notice that it's not yet, because it's just 6 months. So I am actually loving the color of this one, although it used to be whiter than this 6 months ago when I first got it, I think. Yeah, so I seldom use the strap, so you would really notice the difference. See, so the strap, I just seldom use this, that's why it's a little light. So it was lighter then, and then this one is of course more exposed to the, you know, sunlight, that's why it starts to patina. But I actually love this color. So yeah, and one thing of course is the Speedy 30, of course the dimensions is, of course this is 30 centimeter, definitely, so it's wider, and actually it's very spacious. So there. Now if you're going to ask me which one do you like, which one do you gonna buy, or are you going to buy, if for example you're going to use it every day, and so you have to take into considerations. There's you know, because this is not just an ordinary bag, it's of course you're gonna spend money, and you have to take into considerations, like if you're going to buy your first bag, would you use it every day? And with that, if you use it every day, would you put a lot of stuff with it? Because this one really carries a lot, and to be honest, with the Speedy 30, based on my experience, I would prefer this actually to carry it like this. Yeah, just to hand carry it, because it actually is not that nice when you put it as a crossbody, because it's a bit bulky, you know what I mean. And like with the Speedy 25, when you put it in a crossbody, it actually matches the appearance of it, the Speedy 25. So this one would suit for a hand carry, but then again, would you use it every day? So yes, it does. You can put a lot of stuff inside of it, and it's very spacious and wide, of course. So that's the Speedy 30. So I'll show you some pictures with this video. And then another thing, of course, is I know also that with this type of material or the color, you have to be extra careful, because like it's white. So like if I have some lotions with my hand, you know, like the handle, sometimes I just have to wipe it off right away. And then also if it's raining, so you cannot of course bring this bag, you know, otherwise you can see you will definitely see like rain marks. I think I've seen some already, but I'm so very careful. Like I cover this, like there were some of my friends, they were laughing at me because, you know, I cover the bag, not myself but the bag, when it's, you know, raining. Anyway, so aside from this, so you see that's what happened when you put a lot of stuff. It really goes like that, so it deforms the shape. That's why I bought an organizer. So this one I got this also here in Australia, KD Australia. So that's where I bought it online. So the reason that I want to place an organizer is because aside that it's being deformed, like when you put a lot of stuff, it's hard to look at some stuff. They get too messy. Unlike if you put something like a bag organizer, it would be easier, you know, it'd be easier to look stuff. So Yes, and it's just easy. This is actually tailored to the Speedy 30. So there are there are other bag organizers there that you can buy that are, you know, usually tailored to the bag. So yes, so you just place it in there. And see, there you go. So, and then it's easy for you to put some stuff there, or easy for you to look at. And again, your bag is there. It looks too structured, isn't it? Well, if you like your bag to be like that. Another inputs is for a while I actually like my bag to be like that, like looks structured, you know. And then now I realize I probably like the bag shaper itself, because I've got the bag shaper on my Speedy 25. I didn't get any bag organizer for that one. I just got the bag shaper, and it actually works for that, the bag shaper. So, and then usually for this strap also, I don't use them together, because like I said, I know I find it too bulky for a crossbody. So usually I just use the longer strap, and that's what I just put it in here. So I've actually placed everything, including this one, the locked. So I think just by using the longer strap, the longer of the two, and not adding this one, I'm actually right with, like, if you're going to carry it like this, so it's going to be like that. Yeah. So like I said, you can carry it like that. So how you can see how structured it is, because I've put already bag organizer. So, and it's not that long if you put only the small strap, just the one strap, so you can carry it like that. Or if it gets too heavy to carry in the hand, so you just like this one. So I would prefer it like that rather than like this one. There you go. Let's go back to see. So like I said, I'm going to compare this one with my Speedy 25. So I've got my Speedy 25 here. So I've got them both in Damier. This one is the Ebene, and this one of course is the Azur. Yeah. So of course the difference is this is the 25 and this is the 30. So you would notice how of course there would definitely a different difference, because this is 25 and this is 30. This is just the classic one, and this is the bandouliere. So the difference of course is the strap with it and the side leather. So this one is basically doesn't have anything, so it's just the handle. So like I said, it would be nice. Yeah, I find it too small. Like I'm a big bone. Like if I carry it like that, it's nice. Yeah, I know. But it would be nice to probably, it's a ride to have it like crossbody, unlike this one. So that's how it looks. I'm actually 5'2", and that's how it's gonna look on me compared with this one. So this one, when you carry it like that, compared with this one when you carry it. So if you're still having, hard time figuring out what you're going to buy, if it's the Speedy 25 or the Speedy 30, take again into consideration what, you know, on how are you gonna use the bag, because that will justify it. It's always the how, you know. There you go. Speedy 30 Bandouliere. There. Let me just sit back again. So like I've mentioned with my Speedy 25, I didn't buy any bag organizer for this. So I find the space is, it's just the opening is the main problem. It's not really a main problem, but you know, you're probably gonna find it too like narrow, yeah. But it's actually very spacious inside the 25. And like I said, the tendency for the Speedy is to stoop like that, you know, though when you put a lot of weight on it, it goes down. But since I've got my bag shaper, so this one I got from KD also, Australia. So I've ordered the bag organizer with them and also the bag shaper. So this one is also for Speedy 25. So I'm planning to actually get bag from also from KD Australia, get a bag shaper for my Speedy 30. So it's just easy like that, you put it. Of course I like the red color, so I just have to match it with the red, of course. There. So whether you go with the Speedy 30, which is really, you know, a spacious bag, I actually probably thinking of this like if you go for travel, but we're not traveling at the moment, you know. So, and if you carry a lot of stuff with you, so go on with the Speedy 30 and go on with the strap, because definitely if you put a lot of stuff with it, it's going to be too heavy for you to lift it up just by your arms, you know. So you might as well get a shoulder strap. So you go with the Speedy Bandouliere. But if, for example, you want to have a daytime, and then you can also use at nighttime without being too bulky, so you can have a size of the Speedy 25. So actually this one I find it more versatile as compared with the Speedy 30. So it's up to you whether you how are you gonna use it. So before you spend your money and you are thinking of getting your first designer or luxury bag, and then you're thinking of getting a Speedy, but you can't decide between the Speedy 25 and the Speedy 30. So that's again the question. I'm just saying it's up to you whether on how are you going to use it. If you're going to use it every day, take into consideration, and are you going to put a lot of stuff with it, you know, or do you want a bag that you can carry at daytime and also at nighttime? Or are you the type of person who carries a lot of stuff with you, you know? So there you go. So you just have to, you've seen the difference. So yes, so I hope that this video helped. So anyway, and for the dimensions, I'll put it on my link. You can check. So in summary, if you're going to ask me if I'm just going to buy one Speedy, I would go for, like, you know, based on my preferences, like I just carry enough stuff. I don't carry a lot of stuff with me. So if I'm going to use it in my everyday, you know, everyday bag that I can use from morning until nighttime, I would go for a Speedy 25 in Bandouliere, you know, so the one with the strap. So yes, I would go with that, because like what I've said, it's up to you. It's how are you gonna use the bag. So it all depends to you, you know, it all depends on you. So I hope that this review will help you in deciding whether you go for a Speedy 25 or a Speedy 30. So like I'm just sharing it, having both bags. So and if you go for the Speedy 25, just make an probably just save more and add and get the Speedy, just get the bandouliere so that you know you can hand carry it if you feel like hand carrying it, and then at the same time it's also good in, you know, carrying it as a crossbody. So there you go. Well, I hope you enjoyed my review and a short of course a comparison also, and I hope that you like my YouTube, my channel, and also of course like and subscribe. So thank you once again, and I'll see you again next time, and please make some comments and you know on how I can further improve. And thank you for watching my video. See you next time.